can be the vibe true. Salty mood, dry smooth. Down to earth, the vibe cool. Yeah.
Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to my channel, Drea's Sanity. It's your girl Drea. So today I will be doing another hood polish playlist edition. So I'm going to be making a slightly unorthodox nail set. So one of my clients ordered a really like crazy set, so we're gonna be doing what we can to accomplish the set for her. I'm gonna insert the inspo photo that she sent. I'm not sure of the nail tech artist, but I will be sure to tag her below. So it's basically gonna be a sculpted set. I was trying out a whole bunch of like different stuff to practice beforehand before I started. So I actually have, I'm not gonna take it out of the bag, but I have these like little things that I started to sculpt off of the nails, and I thought maybe since they were press-ons I could use it like 3D stuff and just place them on the nail after I make them. But once these dry, I made them out of acrylic by the way, once these dry they don't really lay on the nail the way I want to, so I'm just gonna have to do it on the nail. But since I kind of practice a decent amount, I got the hang of it, so I think I'm just gonna be able to do it the way I want to on the nail anyway. So let's get started. So first, I already prepped the nails to save time. I cut them, so I trimmed them with my tip cutter. This is a tip cutter I use. I trimmed them with my tip cutter, and I filed them using a regular hand file. I believe this is a 100 hand file or 180 hand file. And these are the tips that I use. So they're Michelle. They're actually really long. I'm going to take one out so you guys can see how long they actually are and how much I trimmed them so you can compare. I believe this is a size 2 and her thumb was a size 2. So compare the thumbs, I guess. So you can basically see this is a very long tip. They're really strong, really sturdy, full coverage. I really like them a lot. They get the job done. Okay, so like I said, I already prepped my nails. I also already applied the base coat. This is the base coat that I use, Model 1's base coat. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it. I'm going to be using this as the base color for the design. This is Sugar and Cream's Pink Moscato. I absolutely love this color. I think actually this is the color that's on my nails right now. This is actually only 2 coats. I love the color coverage of this color, and it's still quite sheer, even though it's pretty opaque. I think I actually ordered more of this because I love this color. Ordered a couple more of their sheer collection. In the reference photo that I inserted somewhere earlier, the base color was actually pretty clear, and some of the nails are actually all chrome, so I'm going to be doing a couple of the nails white. Actually, I'm glad I remembered that because I don't want to just paint all of these one color for no reason. So I'm going to do probably this one, yeah, I'm going to do, yeah, okay. I'm going to do these 2 sheer and these 2 white. So these are going to be the full chrome nails. And I think I'm only going to do 1 coat of the sheer color because in the photo it was actually pretty like clear. She probably just used a clear base acrylic to get that look. And these are gonna be the full coverage chrome nails, so this is just the base. So I realized that a couple of the nails have like half and half accents of chrome and the sheer color. So I just have my liner brush from Boutique Galleria. I believe it was a nail set from, a brush set from Amazon. My mom had actually got these for me. So I'm just gonna do a quick French on the nail. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's gonna be covered up by a lot of the sculpting and chrome, but just as a base. So in the reference photo, we have some, like, I believe I would describe it as like gunmetal silver chrome, but my client wanted a black chrome. So I went out and got some black chrome because I didn't even have none. And this is what it looks like. It's gonna be the first time I'm using it, so let's see how it swatches. It's not really a lot in there. It makes it look like a lot from the bottle, but it's not really a lot in there. It should give for what it's needed though. I'm not really a fan right now of how this is swatching over this white. So I think I'm gonna go in real quick and paint this one black. Cure it and see how it swatches over the black, because I'm not liking that at all. Okay, that is better. I'm assuming that once we put the top coat on, it's gonna look way better. That's my assumption. So I'm gonna do that other nail over. Just gonna paint it in the black, and I'm gonna paint all the white nails black now. Now that we have all the nails black, I'm gonna chrome the rest of them. Just gonna clean this up real quick, excuse me. Okay, so now that all the chrome is done, I'm gonna be top coating first before I start sculpting. I'm gonna do that because it's gonna be really hard to top coat after the sculpting is already on there. So for the chrome nails, I'm gonna be using this Beetles gel polish, and for the non-chrome nails, I'm gonna be using the Model 1's top coat. I'm using the Beetles gel polish because, as you can see, I already used this for like other chrome nails, and I don't want to mess up this top coat for no reason, because when you dip back in, it's gonna take some of it and it's gonna mess it up. So just gonna be using this one. So now that we have our top coat done, I can start with the sculpting. I will be using acrylic to sculpt. I will be using Mia Secret's clear acrylic powder, Mia Secret's Fusion UV LED monomer odorless monomer. It's okay, it's not that odorless, but it's better than their original formula. I'm gonna be using Sugar and Creams number 10 Kankalon brush. Okay, let that soak for a second. So the theme is basically sculpted texture, kind of like if you were to like bend metal, but not really like mold it well. So that's like really the premise and basis for this. I do not work with acrylic a lot, but like I said, I did get to practice, so let's see how it goes on the nail. I noticed when I was practicing before, picking up drier beads helped a lot. If you've ever worked with odorless monomer, it tends to be a little bit runnier. So I'm picking up drier beads to combat that, so it's easier to mold. Also, if you notice, the bottle of monomer stated that it was, you had to use UV LED. It's because you have to cure this monomer so it can dry completely. Although the light needs to cure the bead and the monomer, although you need the UV LED light to cure the monomer and the bead, the acrylic, the bead does dry down a little bit, so it's not runny the entire time. You just need to use the LED and UV light to fully cure it, so it can fully dry. So that's my first bead. I'm not going to speed up the first few nails so you can see more or less how the process is going. For the sake of time for this video, I will speed up the rest. So I had no idea how this was really gonna go, so I just did this one like a little bit ahead of time. I haven't really finished it because I didn't do any of the chrome, but I did paint the structured pieces black, and the little, I don't even know if you can really see him anymore, but it's a little bear there. And I didn't want to cover all of the silver of this. I just kind of wanted to make it look ancient but black. So yeah, I'm gonna do the chrome now. But this is what it's looking like so far. I didn't add any of the other pieces yet because I'm not sure if I need to do more sculpted pieces or not. So I wanted to add the 3D bling first to make sure I have enough room, and then go back and add more sculpture pieces. But for the ones that I know I'm done with, I'm just gonna start painting. Hey, so quick update, my phone had died and I could not stop doing these nails because my son was sleeping and I couldn't like pass up the opportunity to like, you know, keep going. Yeah, so this is where we are right now. I finished painting these structures and I finished sculpting these. So this is what they look like so far. I'm gonna paint and finish up, I guess, now on camera. So the point is to make them look textured. So what I'm gonna do is, what I'm gonna try to do is, because like I said, this is my first time, I'm gonna use some silver foil, and after I'm done painting and everything, I'm gonna use some of the silver foil and, like, you know, texture it up with the silver foil, and then probably go back in and paint them a little bit, and then kind of keep some of it silver so it can have like some type of dimension, because I think the all black is making it look too flat and not textured enough. So I'm also gonna do the same thing with this silver-ish, like gunmetal kind of chrome, and then I'm gonna like put more black chrome. So let's see how this goes. Okay, this is where we're at, so this is where we're gonna continue. Okay, so I did one coat on here for these structures. I'm just gonna go back real quick and do a second coat on them. It doesn't need to be too dark because like I said, I'm about to go over it, but it kind of lost its tackiness, so I'm just gonna like play with it a little. I think I was also like just overthinking the set a little bit because I didn't want it to come out wrong, but I also noticed that was just like hindering me, like making me take way too long on this set. Like, I got stuff to do. I got a baby to take care of. Can't just be overthinking sets. Like, it's gonna come out the way it's gonna come out regardless. I'm putting my best efforts into it, so you know what I'm saying? So I gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah, I'm just doing the second coat, making it a little tacky so the chrome can stick to it pretty well. On camera, I guess it doesn't look as flat as what it looks like in person, so that's pretty good. So I'm essentially just taking the black chrome and the glitter, excuse me, the silver chrome, and blending them together to get this more gunmetal look instead of just like that flat black look. In my opinion, it definitely looks way better like this. I'm loving it a lot. I'm gonna be using this to stick the foil on. This is Beetle's Rhinestone Gel UV glue. You can use any glue basically to stick it on, as long as it's, you know, safe for the skin and such. But that's the one that I have. That's the one I prefer. Okay, so since I did it backwards for that set, it doesn't really make sense. I mean, for that hand, I'm going to be going back in and doing the same thing, but reverse. I'm gonna do the foil first and then the chrome. All right, so here we at here we are now. After I put the foil on, I just painted the foil black, and I'm gonna go over it one more time with the chrome. I did cure it already, so yeah. So this is what they look like before I top coat. I'm gonna be top coating again with my Beetles gel polish that already has like I already use this for chrome, so I'm not gonna use another top coat because it will spill over when you re-dip. So not spill over, but it's gonna go into the chrome. The chrome is gonna go into yo, I don't know why I can't talk right now. Basically what I'm saying, I use this top coat specifically when I'm using chrome because it already has chrome like glitter in it, so I don't want to use a different one and mess that one up. So we wait this one till the wheels fall off, y'all. As you can see, I use like a red chrome, but it's not gonna show on here, so it's fine. So I got the nails all packed up and ready. Y'all, this set in no means was easy to do, but I'm really glad and grateful to the client that requested these nails because, you know, you don't ever learn anything unless you are challenging yourself to do something new and, you know, out of the box. So I'm really satisfied with the way the nails came out. I think she will be too. So yeah. Let me know what you think of these nails. Would you wear them? Would you not? These nails are specifically for an event that she's doing. She's premiering some videos that she had worked on. And yeah, so I'm really excited to see what they look like on her. And I will be hopefully adding some photos because I'm going to be going to the event to put the nails actually on her. So yes, shout out to my clients who, you know, push me to do things that I don't always do. Like, comment, and subscribe if you mess with the vibes. And thanks for watching. Bye.